BookTube, it's Angie. I've been working in my library room today, and I know I said I wasn't going to do videos from this room for a little bit because it's kind of messy. I did clean up in here a little bit last night, so it's not as bad as it was, but I had a bit of a book issue today pop up, and I feel like I need to make a little bit of a rant about it and get it off my chest and share my story with you guys because it involves Book Depository, and I've seen a few other booktubers recently with videos about having issues with Book Depository's customer service lately, and I just thought I would share my story and just, you know, air it out with you guys because it's a book grievance of mine that just kind of irked me. You'll have to bear with me. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna film this. I'm just gonna wing it because I'll have to show you some stuff on my computer so you can kind of follow along with how all of this unfolded. So let me flip you around in my computer and I'll try to walk you through what happened. Alright, so let me sit down here and try to focus in. Okay. Let's see if I can get the zoom on here. Okay, so you see this cover here. What is this going for now? This is going for $5.29 still. Okay, so this is the book I ordered. It looks like it's still on sale. I ordered it a few weeks back. You know, I'm in the States, so it takes a while for Book Depository orders to get here. And this was on sale. It was like $5 something. It may have actually been that $5.29 price. And I've been curious about this book, and I especially really loved this cover specifically because, I mean, look at it. It's gorgeous. It looks like one of those old travel posters. So I definitely wanted that edition. And I had been looking at it for a while, and when it was like $5.29 with Book Depository's free shipping, I was all over that. So I placed my order a few weeks ago. A few days ago, I got my order and got this. Not the same cover, right? So I was like, huh, okay. So I did some looking around online to try to figure out what happened. Trying to do this one-handed. Okay, so let me take you through what I did. So I forget where I saw the thing on here initially, but something suggested looking at A Books over that edition. So I went over to A Books, and well, actually, let me go back to this one so I can show you the ISBN number. Where is it? Okay, so that's the ISBN number. You see it ends in 662. So if you go to A Books, same edition, paperback, their ISBN number ends in 686. So I emailed Book Depository and told them they sent me the wrong edition, that they did not send me the thing they had advertised, and I wasn't like rude or anything. I told them, I think I figured out the problem. I think you have your ISBNs mixed up on the editions. And they sent me the reply back. They did reply really quickly, which I appreciate, but this is the reply they sent me. So that's what irked me, is I pointed out to them where an error was on their website, and they basically emailed me back and said, well, we're not going to refund you, but you're free to mail us back the book. So they're basically telling me that they're not going to refund me, but I'm more than welcome to spend extra money to pay to remedy their fuck up. Just to look into it a little bit further, let me show you something else. This is on Goodreads. This is for the hardback, I believe. Yeah, you see there it says hardcover. Look at that ISBN, 679. Also found it on Amazon. I found these today just searching around. I hadn't found these listings before. This is on the American Amazon. I didn't realize this was on here because sometimes it's hard to find editions just doing a simple search. If you just put in the title into Amazon US, it doesn't always come up. Sometimes you need the actual ISBN to get the actual edition you want to come up. And so just by doing some, I started with a Google image search. See, I'll show you here. I went through there. And usually when I'm looking for a specific edition of a book, this is the easiest way for me to do it. I put in the name of the book in Google Images, find the cover I like, and then look for a place that has it listed. That's usually my method to start with. So that's how I found it, this hardcover edition on Amazon, which I didn't realize was listed before. But then, let's see if I can scroll down again here. Again, you see 679. So on 3 different websites, I've found proof that they have their ISBN fucked up on Book Depository. That's a different one. 3 different websites I went through and realized that they clearly have the wrong ISBN number on this cover. The ISBN number they have listed is for this book. And as you saw in the email response, they said, oh no, that's definitely the ISBN. And I said, yeah, I know, for the one you sent me, not for the one you have listed. I was like, I know it's the right one. Like, not the one you have listed though. So I was really frustrated with that. So I just wanted to share that story real quick. Sorry, it got kind of dark and yellow in here. A summer storm just popped up in our house. So I just wanted to share that story real quick. As you saw in the email response, they told me I was free to mail it back, but I'm in the States, so they told me I would have to send it back to England. I considered it, but by the time I figure in shipping back to England and everything, it's probably actually cheaper for me to just save that copy. And well, for one thing, I haven't even read the book yet, so that's why so I'm not gonna freak out about it. It was just their response just kind of irked me, since I gave them evidence of an error on their site, and they were like, well, no, we're not going to give you a refund. But in my mind, I was thinking, like, customer service wise, that seems like if you're dealing with an international customer, that would be easier to do a return, or a monetary return, as opposed to a product return. So because I'm in the States and it costs a good bit of money to ship elsewhere other than the States, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just holding on to the book, because there is a possibility that I might read it and I might not like it enough to keep it in my library, and I want to pay like the extra money to have another edition. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is just read that book, and then if I decide it's a book I want to keep in my library as like a permanent copy, then I will probably just sell that book and get the one I want. I just wanted to share this story to, air my grievance, get my annoyance out, and also share with American book purchasers that if you go through Book Depository, apparently this is a thing, that you are more than welcome to ship their errors back to them, but just know that they're not going to refund your stuff right away, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But I don't know, I just wanted to get that out, rant it out, and share it with the book community, because I guess that's what we're here for, right? Share our bitching stories, along with, talks and such about the actual literature. But, every so often there are bad days that just go with the actual purchasing of the book, that sometimes you just need to rant out. So I hope you don't mind this video, just something to think about. I normally don't have issues with Book Depository. I've been using them for years. This is really the first incident I think I've ever had with them. Normally when I have book purchasing issues, it's through Amazon Marketplace or Thrift Books when they screw up the edition. But they're usually pretty cool about refunding me, except for Amazon Marketplace is kind of hit or miss. You sometimes get a seller that's cool with you and will refund it right away, and then sometimes you get sellers that you just want to pitch a fit because you're bitching or something. I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to share that, and feel free to share your experiences down below. And yeah, I guess that was it. I just wanted to get this off my chest and be like, "Urgh!" So thanks for hearing me out, and I guess we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.